Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Atalanta against Barcelona.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Atalanta have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yamal clears it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. That is good strength. Oh, good take in a good area. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Darren Fletcher. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Thinks one through. Yamal. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bale. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get it through? And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona have their third corner. Beckenbauer, an instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a look and has a go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He rises! Goal! Milan! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Barcelona finding their passes. Rodri, and it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold. And Mateus. And here's Baggio.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Floats it up and over. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Drogba. Shot could be on. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And we come to
Well,
you
obviously
now with a
things
quick
are not good,
request for
Peter.
support
It seems
for
the
our
team were
World
just a bit
Charity
too
Fund.
busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 27, Yamal. Number 18, Vinicius
Here we go
Junior.
again.
Number 19,
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and
Number
rhythm a notch or
7,
two, Peter. Just looked a step too
Number
slow on
20,
everything.
Pirlo.
Looking for the
Coming on
run-up.
field, Number 10,
Adams.
Messi. Number 11,
Beckenbauer.
Neymar.
Alexander
Number
Arnold
9, Suarez.
pitches it off him.
Number 17,
And it's Luis
Kenneth
Suarez.
Long. Number 15,
He's there to retrieve it.
Seedorf.
Very nicely done. That's a fabulous ball. He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goes in for the header! Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he
attendance for
did.
this match was
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
72,306.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Neymar. Good driving run. He is through here. Tomori, who does have an assist to his name.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So nearly the perfect ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Baggio. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Barcelona get their fourth corner. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two added minutes has
Pass
been
is
indicated.
coming off in quick succession here. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Bellingham. Gullit. And that was very necessary. Gullit. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Monaco were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Gullit. That is good alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gullit. Schneider. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Drogba. Foden. Rodrigo. Schneider. Foden. Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now, what about a counter-attack? Drogba. Can he finish? Rodrigo. Bellingham. And here's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. Tomori. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. He's gone for goal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodrigo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. That's headed upfield. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's cut it out. Rijkaard gets it away. Tries a shot! And he's following up! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please grab the
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Monaco. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 45.
Into the middle.
Substitution.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Messi. Has a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been knocked clear. Osimhen. Monaco are looking to go forward now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Hullet! Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodri makes the interception. Tomori clears.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's delightful.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Monaco needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
There's the hit! And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Monaco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Ah, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on, they have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought
Please
win
turn
with
your
a
attention to
defensive
the screen for
masterclass. They backed
information
up their
provided.
goal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. It's Son Heung-min! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. It's loose, and again! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Oh, good take, hits one! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe gets his pass away. He's found a way through. And a header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal. And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ødegaard. White. White. Puts them all in. Rodri clears it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Didier Drogba.
So off we go once more.
Mbappe. Number 27.
Maldini makes the interception.
Number 18.
That's
Vinicius
really well
Junior.
manoeuvred.
Number 22.
That's been cut out, well played.
Coming on the
Pass
field.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11,
Son Heung-min.
Neymar. Number
Messi.
15, Seydorf.
It's Seydorf. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's onside. It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The attendance for this
Well, that has
match
changed
was
the dynamic somewhat.
71,649.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. In comes the cross. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pedri. And here's Messi. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're quick to get it back. Seydorf. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And he was alert to it. And it's Messi. Fires from distance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Law! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's that. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.